you very much, Madam Mahsina Khan. I'm doing great as usual. I'm
And
doing great. I'm doing great as usual all the time.
glad to hear that. And finally, we are here, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm quite
Over the
excited.
last, yes,
Mhm.
absolutely. Same here. Same here to discuss, to know more about each other. I am too excited. Actually, I have just come from outside. My
Okay.
exams are going on. My exams,
Mm.
it is underway. My exams are underway.
Oh. Mhm.
And today is I'll tell you the last paper, or
Yeah,
Monday is the last one. Monday, the last one. But I'm relaxed now. I'm happy and I'm relaxed, and we'll do something fun. We'll, we'll
surely.
do, we'll
Surely.
explore, we'll teach somebody something.
Yes,
Then come on,
definitely.
Madam
Surely.
Mosina, come on, say something. I
I'm
would like
looking
to know
forward.
more about you.
I'm looking forward to this session, and I'm
Mm,
inquisitive to know about your journey,
mm-hmm,
from learning journey to teaching journey, your life
mm-hmm,
challenges. How did you overcome this? And now you do have many things on your plate, and how do you manage? From these things, I can also learn, as well as I believe my audience, they can also take away insights. I believe that.
yeah,
So why don't you
absolutely,
share,
absolutely.
please? Why don't you share your journey and first introduce yourself at first, and then just put forth and just spill the beans about your
Absolutely,
English. Mhm,
absolutely.
mhm.
Well, uh, I'll tell you that most of the people they know about me, but although I'll give them little bit that I'm Arifauto. I'm a spoken English trainer. I'm a
Mm.
tutor. I'm a trainer. I'm a teacher. I'm a
My
student.
goodness,
Okay,
brilliant,
I do lots of things. Yeah,
brilliant.
but I prefer tutoring rather than
Okay,
teaching. Okay, the
okay.
difference between tutoring and teaching in a sense that
Mm-hmm.
we tutor 101. The 101 teaching is, I'll tell you, the best way of learning spoken English. As per
Mm-hmm.
me, as per I have the knowledge over the last 5 year,
Means one to
teaching,
one guiding, one to
yeah,
one.
y-
Okay, the way right now
yeah,
we are talking.
that's true.
Okay,
If
great.
anybody is really inquisitive or serious
Mm-hmm.
related to their English, he or she has to learn 101.
Okay.
Okay. If you
Mm-hmm.
really want the serious optimum result, then the person should learn. But if
Mm-hmm.
you are a beginner, that's my point of view, that's my perspective. If you are a beginner, you can start with your group classes. Anyway,
Okay.
I've been teaching over the last 5 year, and
Please start from your learning journey. When did you
uh,
start your learning journey, and what motivated you? And then again, you are pursuing your graduation and then teaching, right?
yes, absolutely. I'll tell
Mm-hmm.
you that
Mm-hmm.
initial stage of my career, when I was a kid, I was in a seventh standard or eighth standard, I
Mm-hmm.
got to know that I love English. Somehow I understood that I got an indication from the God that, yeah, this is Arif,
Okay.
your cup of tea. I really
Okay.
didn't like the maths,
Mm-hmm.
accounts, and history and
Mm-hmm.
Hindi and other language, but I really enjoyed the English language. And that's how
Okay.
I get to know that, yeah, this is the good thing and I'm really enjoying. And
Mm-hmm.
in between there were lots of circumstances comes in my life, and I had to
Okay.
leave my education because of the
Okay.
financial
Mm-hmm.
problems. I left my education, and I did
Mm-hmm.
lots of thing in between. Started driving auto. I did lots of
Okay.
hard work, worked
Mm-hmm.
as a labor, worked as a I didn't tell the public. Maybe I don't know whether the public know or know that I have worked in a Domino's Pizzas as a delivery boy over the 2 year. I worked out there,
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
then in between I really I was doing very well. I was not doing very well. I was actually looking for something to
Mm-hmm.
upheld my life. I was looking something. I want to kickstart
Mm-hmm.
that somebody will come and will kick me and will start something. The
Okay.
corona came and corona
Oh.
kicked me.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
in
Mm-hmm.
between, my journey was going on. I was reading, writing, listening.
Okay, you started already. You
speaking.
had started at that time
Look,
listening English because
I
English was already there, right? In your inside, in your
absolutely.
heart. Okay.
Look,
Mhm.
I am a bilingual person. I'll tell you that I love learning new things, especially
That's
languages. I can
that's
speak lots
amazing.
of language. Yeah, I can speak
Okay.
lots of language. Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
Well, I speak Gujarati, Marathi, Hindi,
Mm-hmm.
and then Urdu, Arabic, little bit Bangla.
Okay. Six.
Yeah.
I can speak four.
I can understand Punjabi. I can speak even Punjabi. Little bit I can. I am not
Mm-hmm.
not fluent, like a
Yeah,
basic.
manageable English, manageable
Manage it.
language.
I can
Mhm.
manage. I can manage. Somehow I can manage.
Mhm.
Then
Nice.
during the corona, I saw a video, and that video
Okay.
changed my entire life. And I decided
Okay.
I'll try that to make the
What
video, and I
was the
made the
video
video.
about? Why don't you
Video
spill
about
the beans? Mm-hmm.
the video is all about the two-person having a conversation, and
In English.
yeah,
English.
absolutely in English. The
Okay.
opponent was very weak, and the teacher over calmly,
Okay.
spreading the guidance. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
I realized that if that person can, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Why I cannot? Then I
That's brilliant.
I
That means see how people can inspire us, right? We
absolutely,
can definitely get the motivation and inspiration from people. At times we are actually have the doubt in ourselves that no, actually we are not capable to do. But by seeing some people, we can also believe in us. Yes, if he can do or she can do, why can't I? Right?
absolutely, absolutely.
That's
But you
great.
must have a zeal. You must have that zeal that you have.
Hmm.
You must have that burning desire to do something in life. Although that
Hmm.
everybody is in their comfort zone. Huh? Like
True.
I was in my comfort zone. I was in my comfort
Hmm.
zone. Nobody was there to ask me, Arif, how much you are earning. My life was going on,
Okay.
but I had a zeal to do something big in my life. Wanna achieve
Hmm.
something in my life that time. Even though I am not satisfied yet. Although whatever it
That's
is, maybe
good
I'm not
actually.
satisfied.
We shouldn't be
Yeah,
satisfied what we are
we
doing. We should
shouldn't be.
try to go on and on, like ahead,
Yeah,
right? Hmm.
absolutely, absolutely. My dream is now very big now that I don't know whether I could achieve or not, but that much big the dream and goal you should set that it will take you to a long year to achieve that goal. That much big you should set. So
Definitely. Hmm.
that's how I started. My first or second video got viral. Nearly
Oh,
5 lakh
wow.
people
Oh my
watched
God.
that video. Yeah. Then I
How
got the
did you
indication.
feel actually at that moment?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you
So
celebrate
that's
it?
no, I didn't celebrate.
Okay.
That
Could
was
you
I did.
sleep?
I don't.
Could you sleep? To be honest, just could you sleep on that? If it happens to me, I think I wouldn't be able to sleep on that night because of that happiness.
No,
Okay.
that's what I believe in the indication of the God that yes, you're gonna achieve something. And I got the indication. Yeah, this is my career. I could do something
Okay.
big in this way, and I
Hmm.
started. So it is all about that the God is giving you. For example,
Hmm.
Mausina ji, my dear
Hmm.
sister, I am giving you. Okay,
Hmm.
I am, but you are saying I'm not in the mood right now, Arif.
Hmm.
You will do tomorrow. You give me tomorrow. I'm not like that. God gave me and I took. Okay, sir, I'm ready, sir. Give me. That we
That's the
should have.
spirit. That's the
That's the
spirit.
spirit.
Mm.
But what the people say, they have the opportunity, but what they say, procrastination. They
Yes.
got sluggish. We'll do
Mm.
tomorrow, next week, we'll see. I do not have the component, or I do not have that camera,
Mm.
computer. I didn't do that. I got the
Yes.
indication and
True.
I took it with both of my hand. And look at that, the result. And then I got the idea that no, a couple of year ago, one of the student asked me that what's your qualification, and that hurted me a lot. And okay,
Okay.
uh, okay, and
Mm.
then it doesn't mean that somebody asked me the qualification. I was
Mm.
not very well qualified, and then I
Mm.
wanted to do something. It was just an indication again that yeah,
Hmm.
I got an
You should
indication and I
pursue
started.
higher education,
Ah,
or I can also pursue higher education. Why shouldn't I, right?
absolutely, absolutely.
That was
Because
good. Hmm.
that life I didn't live. That the youngsters, they live the life.
Mm.
They take the education. They go to the college. They live the college life. I didn't live that. You know.
Hmm.
I would,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't enjoy that life. I want to
Okay.
enjoy that life too, and I'm enjoying the life. Look at that, I'm enjoying that life. I
It is
go to the
actually
college. I'm a
tangible.
regular student. Yeah, absolutely. I'm enjoying. I'm doing look at that. I am managing so many things at the same time. My I have student early in the morning. I take the
Okay.
class.
Mm.
One of my fantastic friend and student, Mr. Uday. I
Okay.
teach him in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, 5:30 we start, 6 or 5:30 we start. And then I
Okay.
go to the offline classes, and then
Mm.
straight to that classes. I go to college, I come back again. I have my lunch, and again I
Okay.
start my
Mm-hmm. That means you are,
teaching.
sorry to cut you off.
Mm.
That means you are pursuing your graduation by doing the regular classes.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's good actually.
Yeah.
That's actually good. It works well if you're pursuing graduation, and that is also in English major,
No,
right? Mm-hmm.
yeah, major English.
Major
All
in
my
English.
subjects are in major in English.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I can do external, but
Mm-hmm.
you know that we need is something to fresh your mind. And I go there, I enjoy with my
Mm-hmm.
professor, and I learn something how to teach the behavior, the psychology, the
Mm-hmm.
pedagogy, the teaching style. Okay, I learned
Mm-hmm.
so many things, and I have learned so many things going a regular college, and I'm enjoying.
Okay.
I'm managing everything alone,
Mm-hmm.
and this
Now,
is my
do
last
you
year.
talk to your friends in college in English and the professors because you're pursuing
That
graduation in English? Mm-hmm.
I didn't get your point.
No, no. As you are pursuing now graduation in
Mm-hmm.
English, so when you go
Mm-hmm.
to college, do you talk to the
Mm-hmm.
teachers and your friends in English? Do you get that opportunity? Mm-hmm.
No, the students they don't
Don't
speak
don't
English with
speak
me.
English.
They
Okay.
yeah, the environment is not there.
Mm-hmm.
If they have any query related to me, they ask me in Hindi or Gujarati language. But if I have any
Okay.
query, I straight ask to my professor in English language. Some of the
Mm-hmm.
student they know how to. The problem is that we do not have the environment. The best problem, the biggest problem over here in our
Mm-hmm.
college, that why our youngsters won't be able to speak English, that because they do not have the environment.
Mm-hmm. Then
Although they are
why don't
learning
you
English
motivate
literature,
them? Why don't you
how could I?
motivate them?
How can I
As a
motivate
friend,
them? You
as a
tell me.
friend,
Huh?
don't they know
Okay.
that you are providing classes or you are a YouTuber as
No.
well? That
No, no,
okay,
no.
okay, you haven't
I
told
didn't
them.
tell them.
Mm-hmm.
No, no,
Okay.
no. Look,
Mm-hmm.
if I will tell them, then I cannot enjoy the life where exactly I am for that. Okay, they will
Okay.
consider me sir, sir, sir. He knows everything, and they will give me a
Okay.
respect. I don't want that respect. I just want to be a friend with
Mhm.
them, that a normal guy. Okay, I want to
Okay.
enjoy my life.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
one or two student they know, but
Mm-hmm.
they even know that I can speak English better than anybody, because every
Mm-hmm.
year I participate Teachers Day. Every year I teach them.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Every year I participate as a teacher, as a professor, English professor, and I teach them spoken English, grammar, communication skill, fundamental of spoken English, grammar, everything I teach them. That's how they know
Okay.
that I can speak English. But they don't know that who
Mm-hmm.
am I, what I do, what my
Mm-hmm.
profession. They don't know.
Mm, okay, got it. So when it comes to starting the speaking English, you started from the YouTube by talking to people or talking to the tutors, or
Yes,
how did you
absolutely.
actually exactly you started your practicing journey? Because even though you understand English by listening to
Mm-hmm.
English content or by reading books, unless and until we don't start speaking, we can't be fluent. Even if we
Mm-hmm.
have thousands and thousands of words in our mind,
Mm-hmm.
we know how to
Mm-hmm.
frame sentences while writing. But
Mm-hmm.
unless and until we don't start speaking, we can't be fluent. So, how did you
Yeah.
exactly start? By this YouTube journey or before that? Exactly.
Well, I knew already little bit English, or I can say
Okay.
30 to 40% English I knew,
Mm-hmm.
because I would watch English content. I
Mm-hmm.
would read a lot.
Okay.
Cartoons were there. I
Mm-hmm.
don't watch cartoon anymore, but I would
Mm-hmm.
watch a cartoon a lot. And then I
Mm-hmm.
tried one day, as I told you, that I tried suddenly, and I spoke very well with that tutor. And then I got the
Okay.
idea that I can speak. And then
Mm-hmm.
I started. Look, There are
Mm-hmm.
two type of learning is there. One we
Mm-hmm.
learn for ourselves. What I believe, what
Mm-hmm.
I have observed, that one we learn ourselves. But
Mm-hmm.
when you learn for teaching somebody, you'll get something. You will get deep knowledge.
True.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when I started the journey, people would call me, Arif, I don't know this, I don't know that. So I started preparing for them. Okay, you don't know this? Tomorrow you
Mm-hmm.
call me, we'll teach you. Tomorrow you call me,
Okay.
I'll give you this. So I don't learn for myself, I learn for them. Okay, in order to
Okay.
teach them. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
got more idea, more knowledge.
True. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So learning
That's
for
true.
himself and learning for other self is a completely contrary.
Exactly.
If you yeah, if you're
Mm-hmm.
learning for yourself, okay, yeah, for yourself. But if somebody gave you a task that Mohsina, I don't
Mm.
know simple past. So now you
Mm.
will learn in order to teach that person that how
Teach
you're
that
gonna explain. Huh? So
100%
you
because
will
then we become accountable to teach. We can't
ah
teach the wrong thing. As a learner, we can
abs
also make a mistake, but while teaching, we
yes
should be at least almost
uh,
accurate or accurate. We should be. Even though if we don't know,
absolutely
it's okay, but we need to learn at first. Then only we can teach. And in this
that's
journey and in this way, we can also become better and better, right? That's what
yeah.
I also have observed because I also
Hmm.
provide classes.
Okay, wow, that's great. Fantastic. So you don't learn for yourself, you learn for other and make
Mm.
them understand, clear their doubts and topics. Look at that. You will get the deep knowledge, whatever you are learning, whatever you are doing. Now we can speak English. Now we want a deep vocabulary.
Okay.
For
Mm-hmm.
deep vocabulary, you need to read lot and lot. English is, I'll tell you, there is no limit of English.
Never ending journey.
Never ending process. What I am learning English literature, it's oh my God, it's a very, 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 I'll tell you, a very tough, very tough,
Okay. You're learning their
very
philosophies as well, like novels. You need to pursuing that.
novels,
Mm.
drama, poems,
Shakespeare, Woodworth,
Shakespeare,
Shakespeare.
Woodward.
Mm.
Very tough to understand what exactly they're trying to say. What's their
Mm.
meaning,
Mm.
their words. Recently, I learned or I studied that Ahalya, written by
Okay.
Coral Das. Very tough.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The more you will practice, the more you learn. And this is how you can accumulate the grammar. The base point right now to accumulate the vocabulary portion over here right now. That somehow, even you look at that. I don't know since when you have been learning, since when you have been teaching. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, still I'm struggling regarding a grammar, sorry, a vocabulary portion.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's been
How do you
six to
exactly try to learn vocabulary and remembering? Because it is the part most of the people and learners they
hmm
struggle, right? So most of the people have that queries how to remember vocabulary. It is there in my passive mind, but I don't know how to
hmm
exactly use it. We are not able to
hmm
use while speaking. So
No, no,
how do
no.
you exactly do it?
Well, I read again and again, and I deliberately
Okay.
use the word with my co-learner,
Mm. So
co-opponent. I deliberate,
do you take down the notes of vocabulary then making
absolutely,
sentences?
absolutely.
Mm.
I highlight the word.
I also
I do
write.
not. I
I also
highlight
jot
and
down.
read again and again, again and again and again and again. Then only, or most of the time, I forget. Look, most of the people, what they believe that grammar is the hardest point, but I don't think so. That grammar is the hard. Vocabulary is the hardest point. Once you will learn a grammar, but vocabulary, unbelievable,
Hmm.
uncountable number of vocabularies there, and the Oxford is adding every day new vocabulary. Sometime from Roman, from India, from
Hmm.
Hindi, from Arabic. Huh?
Hmm. Actually, it evolves with time and practice. What I have observed in my
Mm-hmm.
experience, we
Mm-hmm.
don't need to be greedy too much to use
Mm.
advanced vocabulary. It comes,
Yeah.
as you have said, by reading, by listening to
Mm-hmm.
people. But as
Mm-hmm.
much as I am concerned, whatever the vocabulary I do have now, I'm able to
Mm.
express myself with people. And
Okay.
as we are not the native speakers, so we
Yeah.
don't have that much of exposure of talking about various things in our real life. And
Mm-hmm.
at this point, what happens whenever we
Mm-hmm.
haven't spoken about something, we get stuck. We don't know exactly what is the word of this particular word. We know in our mother
Mm-hmm.
tongue, but we
Mm-hmm.
don't know. So the more we talk to various people, various topics, and with time, it evolves.
Mm-hmm.
The vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
I I still feel that the vocabulary I have with me in my notebooks, I'm not able to use. But
Okay.
again, if I contemplate 6 months ago, 1 year ago,
Mm-hmm.
I even didn't know this much of vocabulary. The vocabulary right now I'm able to use. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it will also increase with
Mm-hmm.
time
Yeah.
every day. And after six
Mm-hmm.
months, I will think, okay, I need to learn this much of vocabulary I want to learn, but I would be able to use. Now I'm not able to use. I believe that because this is the process and journey.
Mm-hmm.
It evolves with
Mm-hmm.
time and practice. We can't expect all the things overnight, right? You can also think the way right now you are able to speak or the vocabulary you are using right now, maybe you also couldn't use 1 year ago or 2 years ago or 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
again, if we learn 10 vocabulary, we are able to use somehow 3, 4, or maximum 5. And
Yeah.
this is, I think, system of our brain.
Yeah.
Maybe it varies from person to person, but generally I
Absolutely.
think it happens.
Look, then, if you like, what I believe that you want to be a teacher, or you are a
Hmm.
tutor. Teacher
Hmm.
or tutor, I don't know who you are. You are teacher or tutor.
I think tutor, I can say. Tutor.
Okay, you
I'm
are a
tutoring.
tutor. But
Yeah.
don't you think being a tutor, this is your responsibility to have more
Yeah.
vocabulary as
Yes.
compared to your student? This is your moral
Definitely.
responsibility,
That's why I'm
isn't
trying
it?
to learn every day. I'm trying
Yeah,
to learn every day. But I
yeah,
can't open my brain and just put it anyhow. I can just
yeah,
do
yeah,
one thing, learn it, practice it
yeah.
every day. As you have said,
Mm-hmm,
revision. I also
mm-hmm,
do it. And I see that yes,
mm-hmm,
I'm using new
mm-hmm,
vocabulary every day. But the
mm-hmm.
way I want to use, you will not believe that. When I write, I feel like that, okay, let's learn 20, 30 vocabulary in one day. But is it
No.
possible for me as a human? It is not actually. So that thing I'm saying,
Mm.
that's thing, but I'm learning every day. It is increasing in my
Look,
like memory. Yeah.
I'll tell you my capability. What I do? I have that. I can only remember one vocabulary. I don't have
Okay.
that much more I can look what I do. I just try and remember one vocabulary a day. That's my capacity. More
Okay.
than this is not my capacity. But even though I'm
Trying
trying
is the
more
only
and more.
one thing we can do from our own
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
That
yeah, yeah,
hunger should be there and there's trying should
yeah.
be there. Just if we say, okay, I want to learn, but not putting
Mm-hmm.
effort, not trying,
Mm-hmm.
then it will not happen.
Mm-hmm.
Only we can
Yeah.
enjoy the process and we can put
Mm-hmm.
effort in the process. I think
Yeah.
eventually, in the long run,
Mm-hmm.
result will
Mm-hmm.
come. I
Yeah.
actually, many things I have learned in this journey of learning
Mm-hmm.
English
Yeah.
as well as
Yeah.
creating content. Many things I have learned. I have become more matured.
Wow. Mashallah. Mashallah. In a reading part, that now I am going through that personal content. There are two type of
Mm.
writing is there: personal writing and impersonal writing.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I'm learning whatever the content I'm reading, that's the impersonal writing. Then
Okay. What does
impersonal
it mean?
writing, what
Mm-hmm.
it means,
Mm.
that in personal writing, that they don't use that I did this, he
Mm-hmm.
did this. They
Mm-hmm.
directly state that
Okay.
done by this,
Mm-hmm.
like that. This type of content is there, that they don't show that the
Okay.
doer. They don't use the
Okay.
third person singular. It's like a passive writing, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Completely a passive writing. And the
Mm-hmm.
style of newspaper style, you can say, is completely newspaper style. They do
Okay.
not state that Arif did this, Mohsina
Mm-hmm.
did that.
Mm-hmm.
No, they
The
don't
work has
state
been
the
done, but by
absolutely
whom?
the passive
Okay.
writing. They don't
Mm-hmm.
care. That type of reading is going on with now my syllabus.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Enjoying the process, alhamdulillah, enjoying the life, enjoying the process. wanted to achieve lots of things. This is just in the beginning. Want to get more quality education, want to teach more quality student, inshallah, and do
Okay.
something for the community. We have a application called a Hybro app right now. After the
Okay.
Diwali, or maybe in between the Diwali, we have implemented the
Mm-hmm.
AI right now, that people will see AI out there soon, inshallah. We've been working very hard over the last 2 months.
Okay.
We have been working very hard to implement the
Mm-hmm.
AI on a Hybro app, and
Okay.
it's
I am
ready
not aware
almost.
actually about this
Okay.
application. Okay.
Okay, I see. The application we provide, that we provide the genuine learner. That, for
Okay.
example, most of the people, they ask, I want to practice, but don't have the partner. So the application Hybro
Mm-hmm.
provide them a partner, a genuine partner.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Mm-hmm.
a calling application, and now
Mm-hmm.
we are going to
Mm-hmm.
add AI there. AI there, that people can speak regarding this. Didn't get
Mm-hmm.
the fund, but recently I got the fund from somebody, and that's how I
Okay.
implemented that fund. Alhamdulillah.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about taking classes from the tutors? How does it help, or is it really important to become fluent in English?
I I beg your pardon, madam.
Okay. What do you think about taking classes from the tutors?
It's good.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Once you will reach on a certain level, and if
Mm-hmm.
you have a doubt, I don't think so, but you need a teacher or you need any trainer. Don't you? I don't think so.
I'm not
Don't, do you
talking
think?
about myself. I'm talking about
Okay.
our learners. Yeah. There are many people who are confused. They think
Hmm.
that should I take
What's their
class?
confusion? Okay, what's their confusion? What's
No.
consider you are the confused student. Okay, and
Okay.
I'm a
Mm.
trainer. Come on, you ask me the question. This is how you can ask me the
Okay.
question. Come on.
Okay. So, sir, I want to learn this language, but
Hmm.
nowadays many platforms are there where I can talk
Yeah.
to the co-learners
Mm.
for free. So
Okay.
why should
Okay.
I take classes from you or from any tutors?
Okay. What happened with the co-learner? Co-learner won't tell you your mistake. Co-learner
Mm-hmm.
won't tell you whether to speak this or whether to not to speak that. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, if you will talk to the trainer, trainer will guide you each and every point of your mistake. Trainer or teacher or tutor will tell you, will guide you your mistake, what to do and what not to do. This is the difference between a co-learner and trainer. Trainer will
Okay.
guide you regarding your pronunciation, regarding your grammar, vocabulary, and the most of the best thing, the best part of learning is the motivation. A learner need a motivation. A partner have their own interests. If the
Mm-hmm.
partner will consider that you are not well enough for my level, then he will
Mm-hmm.
disconnect the call, and again you will
Okay.
connect with other partner. If even if he will consider you are not my level, or you are lower or higher, even that person will feel uncomfortable. That person will chance have to disconnect the call. But the
Okay.
trainer, no matter, regardless of your what should I say, that
Your
fluency
level. Mm-hmm.
level, trainer
Mm-hmm.
will help you. Teacher is a teacher. Nobody can replace the teacher. Nobody can
Okay.
replace a tutor. That's what I believe.
Mm-hmm.
How's
But
the how's
the thing is that I just want to become fluent in English. And it's okay, I think, if I make grammatical errors, if I'm able to express myself. And ChatGPT is also there. ChatGPT can give me feedback. Then why should I
hmm
pay?
look, ChatGPT is a
Mm.
robot.
Okay.
ChatGPT is a robot. ChatGPT will not give you the human touch.
Mm-hmm.
Trainer, teacher, if you will get a teacher, he will be your mentor as well. He will give you a human touch, a feel that you are learning something. He will tell you your growth, everything point by point. The teacher will guide you.
Mm-hmm.
Although, look at that. Yeah, once you will reach a certain level, then you can switch. But initially, I'll tell the people that they should hire a tutor, a
Mm-hmm.
tutor, a good tutor. Look, yeah, there are multiple type of tutors are there. That what happen on a platform, that
Mm-hmm.
they work as this is the 9 to 5 job. If you are working teaching, if you are considering as a 9 to 5 job, then I'll tell you,
Mm-hmm.
you will not get success. You cannot achieve the success.
Okay.
For example, I don't wanna criticize any application, but there
Mm-hmm.
are there are, and I'm not criticizing any application. I'm talking about the trainer or a
Okay.
teacher. So for example, time start 2:30. Okay, time
Mm-hmm.
started 2:30, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
3 now. It's a 1 minute remaining. So
Mm-hmm.
what they will do, they, whether you have a remaining queries, whether you are still in doubt, it doesn't matter for them. 30 minutes pass, that's over. The call will be disconnected automatically. That's not
Mm-hmm.
gonna work. We must give a quality, a satisfaction to our student that, yeah, I learned something new today.
Mm-hmm.
That trainer helped me a lot.
Exactly.
And learning in English is not like a piece, you are eating a piece of a cake that once you will eat the piece of cake and you will get fat. No, it takes
Yes.
time. It's a
Yeah.
long process. It's a 6 month journey. It
Mm.
takes time, in my point of view.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, I
I,
also believe indeed. But